observe this beautiful day in the San Francisco Bay Area, it's important to remember that things were not always this way.
In 1853,
Primarily to improve functions at the Port of Oakland and allow transportation services to San Francisco, the first dredging process of the Oakland estuary created a variety of new ecosystems all throughout this area. From there, the estuary was extended down to the San Leandro Bay in the rest of the 19th century. Although the scenic views and commercial advantages of this area seem to prove their worth, the poor treatment of the waterways is unfortunately destroying the land and the species which are inhabiting it.
Invasive species are introduced organisms that outcompete native species for resources in an ecosystem. This ice plant is an example of an invasive species, as it evidently has grown to dominate this shoreline. With a possible entrance into Northern California, either by land or sea, modern human influence has led to a loss in biodiversity in this serene ecosystem.
Hi, I'm Matt Arnstein, and I'm standing in the middle of San Leandro Bay overlooking Mount Trashmore. Mount Trashmore is a former landfill that was created by the city of Alameda in 1991. Protected by legislation like the RCRA cradle-to-grave policy, this land now holds a public park and a bike trail. Still, methane pipes release cooked trash gases into the air and threaten surrounding ecosystems with the possibility of leaks and explosions. Fortunately, the city of Alameda is optimistic about development on the site, claiming that the land's future will be decided in 2017.
Outside of San Francisco, from its neighboring island, we can notice how there's a thin layer of haze that surrounds the city. This photochemical smog is formed when volatile organic compounds and nitrogen oxides that are a result of the combustion of fossil fuels combine to form ozone,
a secondary
that
pollutant,
traps in heat and contributes to global warming in the Bay Area. As we have seen at several points along the shoreline of the Oakland estuary, the salinity and poor soil conditions do not allow for much sustained development. A good amount of the time, the establishment of schools, public sites, and other facilities reduce natural ecosystems to a limited variety of species.
At Lincoln Middle School here in Alameda, California, integrative nature preservation areas like this one foster a multitude of life forms and carry on the idea that educating the youth about the importance of nature will lead to a better environmental decisions in the future.
Fupa Squad.